Hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So I've missed the last two Rovers games and it feels good to be back, even if the performances haven't been there. I'm just looking forward to getting back to watching Rovers, and today we've got an away game and a new ground for me as we've got Reading versus Doncaster Rovers. So Reading currently sit in 17th place out of 24 teams in League One, and in their last game they had a 1-0 home win against Northampton Town in midweek, which lifted them out of the relegation zone. And as for Rovers, we currently sit in 12th place, so bang in the middle of the table. And our last game we were against the same opposition as Reading, but we had a different outcome as we lost 2-1 at home, which was our second loss in a row, and we are winless in 6 in the league. So if you want a bit more in-depth match preview on this game, just head to my Rovers rundown episode, which is the last video on the channel, and I'll link it in the description as well. So bottom of the form table, and things aren't looking up. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game this. I'm not confident. Our record against Reading's awful. We're winless in 13. They've won 11 out of the last 13. Yeah, it's just one I'm never going to be confident of, whether we're doing really well or right now where we're in awful form. But I just can't see us getting out here. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Reading. So yeah, hopefully I'm wrong with that, but we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, it is the day before the match, so I'm looking forward to getting down there, and this makes it 62 of the 92 which are completed. So I suppose it's time to head to Matchday. But just before we do, a few things I need you guys to do. First one, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel on the road to 3,000 subs, and please like this video as well. Let's aim for 50 likes on this one, and let me know your thoughts on the match and both teams down in the comments. So now that things are out of the way, we can make our way to the morning of the match. And it is now match day. Good morning from Toby Carver and Bestkit. We're just sat in here, just me and Lizzie today, because we're on the coach today. First time in a while. We don't usually do a coach, did it? Or just feel, but that's been about it this season. So, are you excited?
Yeah, the train to London, when we went to Reading, was like over 100 quid each, and I'm not paying up 10.
Yeah, done London quite a lot recently as well, so we thought we'll do coach this one. We've not done it for a while, and a nice change. So go show you the full coach experience as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, it is an experience, isn't it?
I just want to cuddle Paul Mayfield, that's where I'm at, and drink 15 cups of tea before the bus gets here.
Sounds good. So yeah, it's about 3:15 down there. Pretty same as our flight to Corfu last week.
Good stuff services, they were like a service station.
Absolutely.
Sound
like Northampton, I think.
Yeah, but I just love services. I'll let you know what I think of it when we get
So of course we're going to get a 4-pack while we're there. We'll show you everything, like I say, take you along for the full bus experience, the bingo, the mayhem, and just everything. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy this vlog. Come on, Euros.
It's like Mitch.
You're not looking forward to this, are you?
No. Are you?
I'll move out of the way.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry.
Morning, Paul. Hello. Yeah. More than Lizzie. Which ain't hard, to be fair. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got in the back of everything. So we've got breakfast, I've got my meal sandwich somewhere. There we are, chicken and bacon. And then we've got a couple of bits of pop each, and then a tablet. I've got Pie as a vlog downloader. Looking forward to watching that meltdown. So yeah, off to the Ecopo now to get the rest of the coach.
Watery 10 o'clock.
Have a chaos. All of the night begins.
Punches at 10:15 and keep out 10:30, and that is priced £20 and £18 next week. I don't think we'll have a great uptake because
the most chaotic time of the bus, which is bingo, and yeah, it's always chaos. So we've got a Club 3000 one today.
Down the toilet, yeah.
Pretty boring. You've got a pit stop one. Just probably waiting for someone to get back from the toilet.
I don't want to, but I'm alright at the moment. Are you ready? Here we go.
Carnage.
Kelly
See you back.
Number
When I've
one.
won.
4 and 8. 48. 1 and 8. 18.
Well, I was pretty useless, however. Someone won.
£11.
£11 we're rolling, so drinks are on. You won, we'll get more. I might get you half pint in Reading.
We'll be able to get 2 beers.
If that.
£6 a pint at Reading.
Yeah.
Already checked.
So Chris can get
And that's
one,
inside
then I
ground.
can get 2 then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's inside ground as well. Outside's probably double. We're at a service station just outside of Oxford. Got my sausage roll. That meal filled me up quite a bit, to be fair. So got a sausage roll from Greg's, and yeah, 4-pack of still to finish in 45 minutes. I think we can do back out. Yeah.
3 and 3 of us.
Definitely. How's the sausage roll?
Very hot.
Very hot. I said burning my hand, to be fair.
Worth being pushed in front of for because they brought out fresh ones.
Nice. See? Always winning at the end. So yeah, gonna get this downers, and then back now from Reading, I think. So yeah, catch up with you at Reading. Lizzie,
Hello.
what's your score prediction?
I think we're gonna lose 1-0.
1-0.
Jack Marriott.
I've gone 2-1 loss. Yeah. What do you reckon, Matt? You a bit more positive than us?
Trying to be, so I'll go 0-0. Take a point.
Positive.
It's the most positive I can be.
Probably, I'm going to say, don't know what's worse than 0-0
Bit
or
bleak
loss.
at the moment, innit? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'd take a 0-0 draw.
I would, to be fair.
Take a point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite depressing, to be fair. At least
When's
it's
your next win
a nice
come
day.
from if it's not today though? That's the question.
Like I say, it's a tough run of fixtures.
Peterborough?
It's got to be Peterborough, which is like a month
I'll
away.
put so much pressure on them to get wins
A
in.
little bit, haven't
Yeah, I've got to say.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
'Cause I
probably
can't.
win the games we're not expecting.
Yeah, it's one of them. I can see it's like beating Cruick Cup, maybe. But like you say, it's a tough run. We've got the 8 Barnsley in it.
Yeah.
Barnsley at home, that'll be tough. Lincoln away, that's going to be really tough. Stevenage away, yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Hopefully
Can we talk about something else now?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
What do you want to
We
talk
don't
about?
do anything, but
So I caught the camera.
not about football.
Yeah. So I've arrived, and the there's not really anywhere to drink apart from the hotel your mum and dad's staying at, which is just in there. So I'm going to head to the club shop, get a pin badge, and I'm going to meet you in here for a pint of acai, which sounds good to me. Okay, so we're at a hotel bar next to the ground. Something interesting we've all got is we've all got a different shirt on, literally. I've got this season's same shirt. Oh, literally, I've got a different shirt on. So that's good for the food menu. We've got our logo on it. And there you go, that's the food option choice. Yeah, come on teams, come on you Reds. What on earth is that? We're on the way. Come on, Rovers. Oh, keeper spilled it. I thought we were going to come to one of our players. Oh, lucky lads, come on. I've still got so many questions. Why is there a chicken in Reading Hospitality? Like, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments, because I'm confused. It looks like it's laying an egg as well. It looks like it's laying an egg. Road up there. 15 minutes gone, still 0-0. Yeah, not really a lot of chance either way. Neither teams really look like doing anything with the ball at the mix, to be fair. But we've had a few chances where we've had took it forward well, but no end product. Reading's kind of done same, to be honest with you. Not a lot in it so far. Ball through to bottom. It's offside, unfortunately. But yeah, not a lot happened so far in the first 15 minutes. Still 0-0 at the minute. Oh, what a save, Timmy! Jeez, that was close. Pet by the chickens, we're getting pet by the chickens, pet by the chickens. Very important scored that as well. Just hit the side net, and now we've got 0-0 at the minute. Matt predicted 0-0 beforehand and said he'd take it. I've conceded the match. To be fair, neither team is creating anything, and it's been pretty poor quality game at the minute. Neither team were anything good. And yeah, that's about it. So not a lot to shout about really. Timmy's just been booked. What's that time wasting? No amount of time wasting on 0-0, but nevertheless. 0-0 with 15 minutes to go on first half.
You southern bastards, you know what you are.
Oh, good save from keeper. Come on, finish it. Come on. Oh, hey. 2 minutes of time to go at the end of the first half. 2 minutes to go. It's about time to go. 0-0 at the minute. We're probably going to be the last action from the first half. To be fair, neither team really had that many chances to shout about. We're both took forward alright. Timmy's made a few decent saves, but saves to be expected. To be fair, we've not really tested the keeper at all. Been half a few chances to be fair. So us that's going to continue into the second half. Still 0-0 at the minute. And that's half time at 0-0 at the break. Oh, great start for the Rovers this half. Come on. To Rovers, Billy Sharp, we're great for this. We've definitely been better team in second half to be fair. We've started the second half very well and got over 0 to be fair. These haven't been great. Like I say, we're pretty even in the first half to be fair. Second half we've come out better and we've got a reward for it. So I'll keep this up. We've been at 63 minutes gone so far. Let's keep this going 1-0 to Rovers. Come on, you Reds.
Billy Sharp! Billy Sharp! Billy Sharp!
Good effort. Reading scored, Camberway rolling, so yeah, 1-0. And it's 1-0 now, completing every goal. We'll play it down the left hand side pretty well and finish the pass on Sala. Yeah, like I said, second half better, but I'll take one chance and they've took it and had a chance for a second there, but it's defending well for Rovers. Ren still up ball and yeah, it's come to nothing in the end, but you know, we're going to defend this, like I said, 1-0 up, we need this win. Can't just rely on running out 1-0 win, we've got to keep going through it, so if they're going back to 1-0 now, hopefully we can get us back at Leeds, so we're going to have to see what happens. 1-0 after about 70 minutes. Gets up at Rovers, Middleton coming off, Gibson coming on. Let's see how this affects the team. 1-0 at the minute after 70 minutes. These are going to be 2-1. Comes from Rovers, Ben Close coming off, and Robbie Gotts coming on. Right decision in my opinion. Let's see how this affects the game. Still 1-0 at the minute.
Everywhere we go, watching somebody.
Oh! Nearly taking a road doing that. come on, Donny. Doncaster Rovers, Sharp, and Molyneux going off. Jay and Alexander coming on. I don't get this one, I'll be honest with you, but whatever he's boss, I'm not. It's a bit of a weird one to me, though. But yeah, 1-1 going into the last 10 minutes, so let's see what happens. 6 minutes by the time to score at the end of this game. 6 minutes. See if either team can find a winner. Right, short, full time. 1-1. It's now the following day, and at full time it finished Reading 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. I'm completely honest, I think on the whole it probably was a fair result, a draw, but I am gutted we didn't come away with that with the full 3 points, because it was definitely there for the taking, in my opinion. I thought overall we still weren't great, but it's been a lot better than it has been the last few weeks. I thought, you know, it looks a lot more lively, we created a lot more chances, but unfortunately, like I said, we couldn't get the win over the line. And you know, like I say, first half were pretty even, not many chances, clear-cut chances either way, to be honest with you. A few half chances, but nothing other than that. And then second half, we started the half really well, to be fair, and we did take the lead through Billy Sharp in the right place at the right time, as per usual. And yeah, we're looking really good, but like I said, at the time, it only takes one chance to change everything. And, you know, Reading got that chance, but let their, you know, attacker have far too much space, and Timmy could have done better with that, to be fair, watching it back. But yeah, that put them back into the game and made it 1-1. It was pretty even from then, to be fair. They had a few chances, we had a few chances, but neither of us could add to our total, and it finished 1-1. But it's just a frustrating one, because it felt like they could have been there for taking, but we just didn't do enough to you know, add to our one goal, and unfortunately, like I say, they got one back. So, yeah, overall, you know, and I took a point at the start. I just didn't think we had a chance. I thought we were losing this no matter what. Our record against Reading's terrible. We weren't coming into it with a lot of confidence. So, you know, it's not a bad point at all, because, you know, I can't see us getting... I think it'd have been very hard for us to get 3 points there, but we've come away with a point, which is better than nothing. So yeah, we have to move on now. We've got an FA Cup game coming up, and then a tough game at home to Barnsley. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But yeah, good luck to Reading for the rest of this season. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways very soon. So anyway, that concludes my time at Reading, so all I've got left to do now is rate the ground. Okay, it's time to rate the ground. So if you're new to the channel, what we'll do is each time visit a ground in the season, we'll give them a rating on 5 different categories based on the level that they're at. So we've got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall experience. Each get a score out of 5, a total score out of 25, and they'll put into a table for with the grounds we have visited this season. So this time it's the turn of Reading, so without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. So let's start off with pre-match. So what's better to do before the game? So one of the main criticisms I've heard about Reading is it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's way out from, you know, the centre, which it is, to be fair. There's not a lot actually around the ground. We had a fan zone, which, you know, we didn't end up going to in the end, but my girlfriend's mum and dad were stopping at the hotel next to the ground, and they said, you know, away fans can go in the bar attached to that, and we did, and a lovely bar, to be fair. But other than that, like I say, it is very far out from town. You know, it's not really walkable. You definitely have to get a taxi or an Uber. And yeah, not a lot else around the ground, to be honest with you. So it's going to get a 2 out of 5 for pre-match. Next, we've got catering, and it's pretty much your standard what you get at football. You know, burgers, pies, hot dogs, stuff like that. You know, nothing absolutely amazing, but they have got the basics. And to be fair, chicken body pie tasted real nice, even if the lid did come straight off it when I stabbed it. The lid just came straight off. But you know, we've got the basics, but not much other than that. So it's going to get a 2.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the ground. So we're comparing this to other League One grounds, and it's a nice ground, to be fair. It's a bit like ours, to be fair. Not a lot of character to it, But, you know, it is one of the bigger and one of the newer modern grounds, and it's quite nice, to be fair. It's not a bad ground at all. So compared to other League One ones, it probably is one of the better ones. So I'm going to go for a 4 out of 5. Next, we've got the atmosphere. It was all right, to be fair. Like I say, we made, especially for first half, made a decent amount of noise. You know, Reading fans as well. Quite hard to catch them on camera just because where we were based, so it was hard to see them. But, you know, they had a few chances as well. It weren't absolutely amazing, but it weren't bad either. So I'm going to go for a 3 out of 5. And finally, got the overall experience. You know, it wasn't a bad time, to be fair. First half were a bit dead. Second half came to life a bit more. And, you know, it was an all right day, to be fair. Quite like, you know, the ground, the concourse area were quite, you know, weren't crammed at all standing. And have a pint at half time. Yeah, overall, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. So it's going to get a 3 out of 5. This gives Reading a total score of 14.5 out of 25, which puts them into 23rd place in the table, level with 2 other teams. For the deciding factor, if it's level, is the overall experience. So they're still tied with Lincoln United. So the next deciding factor is the ground, and Reading's got a higher score, hence they are higher in the table. So yeah, that was my experience of Reading. So yeah, good luck to Reading, like I said earlier, and see you at the Eco Power Stadium later in the season. Hopefully the chicken will be at that one as well and be away. And so anyway, in terms of this video, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 3,000 subs on this channel before the end of the year, and please like the video as well. Let's aim for 50 likes on this one. Let me know your thoughts on the game and both teams in the comments, and please remember to follow on social media and Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So the next match on the channel is going to be on Tuesday, as we're back to my local team. We've got Rosington Main versus Wunwell Main. So the match on the Tuesday, video will be out on the Wednesday, so make sure you come back on Wednesday to check that out. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.